Good evening, folks. I don't play many of these knockout tournaments, but I entered one tonight at the last minute, and I did pretty good. I moved right up the leaderboard. That's the bubble. Everybody that is in this tournament now is in the money. I currently rank 37th of 73 places. This is a small money tournament. It costs $1.10 to get in, but I'm gonna raise here. I've got an ace nine, and I need to build this pot up a little bit. I've had good luck with ace nine. I've also had bad luck, so we'll see what happens this time. I'm up against one of the. This guy's got to be ranked, and he's certainly in the top 8 or 10. That's not a good flop for me, but it's not bad. A 10 gives me a straight, but it's right in the wheelhouse of anybody that would, well, the guy here before the button. It's right, should be right in his wheelhouse. Yeah, and I don't blame him. He's going to make a bet 85,000. This guy's gone all in. I'm just going to back out of this and fold. Yeah, okay. Well, the big blind had a 4 to a flush draw, so he called, obviously. All right, now I've got a pair of 10s, and like I say, I'm in 36th place. 36 doesn't really pay much, and I haven't knocked anybody out in this, so I hope to change that right now. The big blind, I can knock him out. I guess not, but I took the pot down, and it's pretty unusual to get to go to make it to the past the bubble without any without collecting any bounties. But as you can see here, my bounty is 25 cents. This guy's $1.86, 56, 38, 81, 38, 50, and this guy's $1. So I mean, I'm sure all these guys were playing, maybe for hours before I entered this tournament. This tournament has been going on for 3 hours and 33 minutes. And, like I say, I don't have the patience to sit through 15 or 20 levels of late registration. Well, now I've got an ace 4. I'm going to fold this. I'm in first position. Anyway, I'm looking at the leaderboard here, and I see one guy's got 3 rebuys. Some of these people, their names are so long, yeah, okay, well, here's one that doesn't, he's got 2 rebuys, another one with 2, another one with 2, another one with 2. Every now and then you run across somebody that's got like 15 rebuys. Well, if you rebuy 15 times at $1, I mean, you have to make the final table to make any money. And I mean, if you bust out 15 times, then it's not going to happen. Anyway, like I say, I don't play many of these tournaments. But I just saw that this one was the late registration was just about over, so I entered it, and I was as high as 17th place. And I've been on a cooler since then, and So anyway, I just figured I'd record this. I've done a bunch of work with horse races over the last week, and really haven't uh, had time to play much. Now this guy's raising. I'm tempted to just go all in over him, but I'm going to call. And now I've got a pair of eights. I've got notes on this guy. He raises with a 7-7. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just going to go all in. And that's the thing about these knockout tournaments. I played a lot of these at Poker Stars, and most of them were you know 18 players or 9 players. This one there was 565, so it's a little different when you sit down and you're playing in a tournament with very few players versus one with a lot of players. Because, but anyway, that's the thing I like about these tournaments is that um, sometimes you can knock out the whole table and collect all the bounties. And I've I've got a long way to go here to even think about knocking out a guy with 3 times as many chips as I do. But with any luck, I'll make it to the final table and collect some of these bounties. Well, I'm not going anywhere with a 5-2. I'm on the button, and some people would make a bluff bet here. Um, but when the guy after me is one of the tournament leaders, and I'll just check that out here. He's not the tournament leader, but he's in 5th place. And he's got a dominating stack, so he should be taking advantage of his stack at this point, especially in a knockout tournament. Well, now I've got an ace-3. Um, I'm in 22nd place. It doesn't make any sense for me to get loose here. Ordinarily I don't call with an ace-3 offsuit, and I'm not going to call here. Yeah, like I say, that this guy who's in 5th place, he's going to use his chips to get people to not call, and the small blind has gone all in, and I'll make a note of what he goes all in with if he gets called. Yeah, all in, ace 7 off. He's up against queens, but ace queen, but he got a pair of 7s, so I get to make a note of this guy. I make notes on these players, and I'm really looking for people that bluff. But it's nice to have notes on players. Um, and if you just start making notes on players, you'll realize how many players end up at your table. I've got a Jack 10. I like the Jack 10, but not at this stage. No, I'm looking, I'd want to see a flop if I called. I didn't really want to raise. Here, this guy's gone all in. Um, he doesn't have that many chips, but he all in with an ace eight, and he's up against a pair of aces. So anyway, but like I say, my notes on him are he goes all in with an ace eight. Now I have an ace five suited. I'm going to call and see what happens here. Sometimes if you slow it down and just call instead of making a raise, everybody kind of tends to follow suit. But this guy who goes all in with an ace seven offsuit didn't go all in. He just made a minimum raise. So I have to think that he doesn't. An ace seven would beat him, and my ace five suited might beat him. But I'm just going to call and see what happens. I'd really like to get a nut flush, and I didn't. There's two hearts. Um, I'm really wishing I hadn't even called. But anyway, you never know. So often I'll call. I mean, I won't call, like with an ace five suited, and three, three of the suit I need flop. Anyway, I'm just gonna fold here. I'm in first position with an ace three. Um, I'm still in 27th, and then we're down to 61 players. Um, I have 747,000. I need to double up to even think about getting to the final table. So anyway, that's my goal here. I'd really like to knock somebody out before I go. Um, I'm looking down the leaderboard here, and yeah, everybody that's above me has knocked somebody out, and most of the people below me, and a lot of the people that have been eliminated, knocked people out before they went. I keep getting these aces with low cards. Now I'm in the big blind. I'm halfway in, so unless somebody else raises, I'll call the minimum raise and hope for some help on the flop. I have 23 big blinds. Well, now there's a pair of jacks. I'm just going to hesitate a little bit. And yeah, my notes are him. He goes all in with an ace K or an ace or a pair of kings. I can't really call, but I was halfway in, so I had to call the minimum raise. I'm in a king small blind with a king four off suited. I'm really looking for better cards, and I have to believe that with 18 big blinds left, I can get into some. I can get some better cards. Anyway, this guy's going all in with an ace ace. And this guy called, what did he have, a 410? Okay, I'm going to bet the pot here. I'm on the button with an ace 4 suited. And this, he's going to, okay, here we go. This could be it, folks. All in or nothing. Ace 8. Well, I need a club. Well, we chopped. Okay, so that was a good outcome for me. Well, this guy's from Brazil, and he's playing fast and loose at this point. Oh, yeah, I need to get a hand and let this guy raise. He's being really aggressive now, and I'd love to check raise him. Uh, yeah, he raised and then he folded to the 3-bet. Well, I'll raise here with an ace 7. You know, we're down to 52 players. I'm in 30th. I need to start taking some chances. And I think a 7 is good. I'm going to go all in and see. Oh, no, he's got a 10. I need an ace or a 7. Okay, well, that's it, folks. I'm down the road. I never knocked anybody out. I myself got knocked out. And I got my $1.10 back plus 7 cents. Anyway, this is kind of why I don't like playing these knockout tournaments with so many levels. This is Laughlin007 signing out. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to have some good horse races coming up this weekend. And of course, the Travers Stakes is coming up the end of the month. So you don't want to miss that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in.